evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me. What a carry-on I've had. I tried to go live like an hour and a half ago, but they're making it more and more difficult, it would seem, to stream, at least the way I stream anyway. Oh. Well, finally got another stream with the girls in the garden. Oh, my son's thing is falling down. Oh, it's all gone tits up today. Let's all fall in sick. Hashtag blame Chrissy. What's the matter, butter? I hope you've all been keeping out of trouble. Who was in there? 'Cause I always have to nip upstairs whilst I'm sorting this out, so I don't know what chat I've missed. But welcome in there, Roasty, CGD, Miss Diesel there, Chrissy, all the troublemakers. I don't know if I missed anything. Chips has just stole my seat again. I have to have a word with her. She's always pinching it. It's like a subtle hint that she wants to sit on my knee. But everyone's playing out. It's quite nice at the minute. We have Stir-Fri, Big Butt Butter. She weighs an absolute ton. A little batter. Not so little anymore. And little Chip sunbathing on my seat. Yes, I caught you. You daft bugger, you are. You are. You guys got rain down there, Chrissy? For a brief moment, whilst I've been arguing with the app to try and get it to stream, I thought that it was going to start raining here as well, but the sun's now come out. Especially after I make all the effort to bring the access point downstairs. Two seconds, I just realised the enclosure's closed. Knocked over the dinner table. You look guilty for that. Would you give him a good clip around the ear, Mrs. Diesel? We used to have a little cockerel called KFC. They've all got food names, of course. But what I wanted, a special one today, was just to show you, and also a big thank you as well for all of you guys' support. Because with all of your guys' support, we were able to fix the enclosure. So I'm going to try to keep within range of the access point here. But we have a nice new cover that doesn't have 1,000 holes in it. So the girls can stay dry over winter. Why does this keep falling off? Oh, that's not good. Well, there's a little bit cut off on the side for at least the next 10 minutes. Well, yeah, with all of you guys' support over the past couple of years, we were able to get a brand new cover, and they're charging at the minute. But we have these lights, because little Batter is terrified of the dark. So I've got these little lights. I put them on here when I put them to bed so that they get all the light they can. And then I have hooks inside where I transfer them from one set of hooks to the other. And it lights it up. They don't last all night, but they last long enough for me to tuck them in. Let's pop that down there, and we will change lenses. There we go. Of course, with my tripod mount for this, it's backwards because it makes it better for when we're sitting in the shed. So Mr. D says if you got a white one, you should call him General. The little KFC, right? He was about the size of a, you know, the little 1 pint milk plastic carton bottle things. He was about the size of that. There we go. And you also hear his call quite often in the sound effects things. There's technically no sound effects today, just because it's too much of a faff to get them in there. But they look just like Chrissy bought for. Well, they were in the Amazon sale thing, you see, as well. So we got 4 of them. They were only about 10-ish pounds. They're not brilliant, as I say. There's one of them which is a bit dicky, and I may send some of them back and swap them out. Where are you lot all going? Little batter there. She's getting better, as I say. She was sat on my shoulder the other day, but that may have also had something to do with a certain butter who pecked her and frightened her. Yeah, Sergeant Major Speckled, my little babe. Always acting the tough one, but she really loved getting her cuddles. It was so funny though. Back when we had like a larger flock, and when she took over, when Speckle took over the flock, she used to have them all lined up on parade. That's why we called her like Sergeant Major Speckled, because she would line them up and she would walk down the line. And she would poke and prod at them as if to say, you know, tidy that uniform. Well, I'm not showing the little one as he loves chickens and wants them in the back garden in the daytime. Oh, you've got to. Doctor's orders. I'm going to go and convince Chips that she wants to come here and get off my seat. Just going to pop the chat down here for just a minute. Oh, hang on, I need to plug that cable in. Otherwise the stream will randomly stop. Squeeze the bag. There we go. Sweetie, you've been sitting there with something on my seat. Oh, don't know if she's on camera or not because I can't see from this angle. I'll get them on my knee shortly though when you like see them all close up. Oh, let's pick up the tablet again. We're of course using the Fire 8 Plus. You tempted there, Roasty. Little babies. Definitely one of the next ones we get when we eventually get some more is going to be called Pie. For chicken pie. Yeah, she's one of the ones with the feathers where you get the lights reflected and there's blues and greens. You want to come and play, or you just want to show everybody your butt? You're a funny bugger. There's little Butter. Butter's the boss. Chips is kind of like a personality, is a mix of Roasty and of Gravy. And I'd probably say that Batter is a mix of Gravy and Barbecue. Should have one. Should have one called Nugget. the nuggets is usually what I call them when they're chicks. So when I got these two as little babies, they were called the two little nuggets in the house. It's just, which lens am I using? Am I using the zoom one, or is it the widey one now? Hang on, I've lost track. There we go. We'll have... Are we still live? Is it working? What happens if I press this button? It says red. Are we still there? The counter's still going up. I can still see the bit rate. Which access point is this one connected to? Hang on. You connect to there via the range antenna. Still trying to connect to the chat. Calzone, welcome in there, mate. I hope I'm still live. We just don't know. Right, we have the remote desktop upstairs. Just a moment, I'll lose chat again for a moment. That's that button you press on the tablet, isn't it? No, I didn't want that app open. What are we doing? Remote desktop. There it is. Connect to there. Press that button, followed by this button, and then that will tell me if it's written or not. Yep, that seems alright. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. What's it like? What's that there? Is can we get a fish? You don't want this to be I'm an absolute mess today. Normally I would have like a shave and stuff like that before doing a garden stream, but you probably see once I get sat down in here. Right, 2 seconds. Hopefully this will keep working. But, is Ugly Mug is on his Twitter? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to move this here, and I'm going to go and see if one of the little babies wants to come and have a little sit. Actually, I should probably do this in advance, because it'll save a little bit of fannying on if I do this now. There's one leg, there's 2 legs. Okay. Go grab one of the troublemakers. Roll, you on charge for a minute. Sweetie. Come on, I'm going to come say hello to everybody. Squeeze under the sunshade. Oh, there we go. Hello, sweetie. You alright? Did I get you? Did I get you? Okay, let's see where this goes. Still the wrong camera. There you go. This is little Stir-Fri, who's become a skinhead in the past 6 months. You're just not growing them back, are you? You're a funny one. Right, I'm going to stand the tablet up because I can't see the chat at that angle. We've had you well over a year now, haven't we, as well now, sweetie? You're beautiful. And your chin tickled. Mr. Diesel. He's a naughty boy, that bloke. You okay? You want to sit down? You want to sit down? You just quite happy getting a tickle there. Are you being good there? Stir-Fri though is actually the smallest of the group. She lays massive eggs, don't you? You sometimes lay double eggs, don't you, as well? That wasn't a poop you just did, was it? As I say, she'll be about 18-ish months, give or take. So we got her last year. I don't know if it was maybe March. No, I think it might have been April. Hello. Because that was just myself and Casserole after we'd lost Gravy and Speckled. Hello. You good girl? Are you going to sit down so you can talk to everyone? The sun's all blown her out there, isn't it? If I click there, will it reset the... No, it won't. You good girl? Occasionally. Is that what you said? Got to watch out though, because she is a face pecker. Remember the stream though, I got overexcited at Mum's. Yeah, it was driving us nuts as well because we had the 3 of them, and not sharing it for at least 4 or 5 days, so I could do a surprise stream for you. And introduce you to the babies. Oh, you okay? Right? You don't care, do you? You can just pick you up and give you hugs. Oh, let's pop you down there so you can say hello. Now, I know my leg a little bit, you're a bit more in frame. You're molten as well, aren't you? You're missing half your feathers. I can feel the shoots. I can feel the shoots on your tummy. You just resting there, sweetie. Where's all your sisters at? I would have thought they would have come to see what you were getting. Oh, she's going down. There she goes. Are you going to sit down, sweetie? So what sort of trouble have all you guys been up to today? There you go. We all been up to no good. I'm pleased Mr. Socks is doing well there as well. Oh, right, give me 2 seconds, because I'll have to nip into the kitchen to grab one. Do you want a treat? It's a silly question, isn't it? That's a silly question. Yeah. I'll tickle you. You don't care, do you? You're leaning into that, you cheeky bugger. Right, 2 seconds, and I'll nip through. And I grab, do you want some wormies? Do you want some wormies? You've already had your baby food allotment for today. Oh, as soon as I mention wormies, here they all come. Otherwise I've had... oh, look at this. They're all here because I mentioned wormies. So I had that and been reading through the... Oh yeah, because we have to learn how to play that one. Set the cameras up as well. I'm pleased Mr. Socks is doing better there. Right, I'm going to lift you down, sweetie. But before I do that, I'm going to change the cameras over so that when I chuck the wormies... I wish that sunshade thing would stop falling. Because where I am, like, the sun is like glaring right into where the lenses are. I'll put that there, maybe. A little bit of a haze on the side from the straps, but it'll do. Okay, you. I'm going to lift you down. You can come back in a minute. Down you go. Come on, let's get some wormies. Special wormy present. from Calzone. I know, you want to jump me knee, you can in a minute. Oh. Squeeze past the tripod. Right, rotate you on charge for a minute. Right there. Got some mealworms for them. I assume this is on camera. Just put the strap on the gate. Yeah. Oh my god. That's when you want. I'm going to show them your bouncy action. Get those in, you girls. Pop that scoop up there. Oh, sit back down. There you go, sweeties. So I'm about to go give it a go. Oh, so yeah, the things are kind of see if I can work out the beginner mode. So I'm still trying to do the Arkham Horror one for Sunday night stream. I'm looking forward to putting that on stream because when it works, we will do the entire series. I'll every time we get through part of the story, I'll purchase the next section. Kittens, of course, are playing in the box, of course. There you go. Do you find all those worms there, sweeties? Special gift from Calzone. Oh, I'll have a cup of tea if you're putting the kettle on there. Is it party while he's gone? I wonder if I could bring that tripod leg up to there. Then I could get it closer. 2 seconds. I'll have to lift up the whole thing. So I can undo the catch. Slide it down. Press the button. Yeah, that kind of goes in there, doesn't it? It's probably as tight as I can get it. me good little babies. You're fairly well behaved, aren't you? Only just. But Chips, the black one there, she does the same thing that Roasty does at night. She when I'm sitting on the floor in front of the coop to get them in, she comes up and she jumps on my knee when I'm sitting on the floor and cuddles herself in. Puts her head on my chest. You coming over, Chippy? Making sure you got every one of those wormies. You come and say hello, butter? Hmm? Hey, what do you mean? Hey, no treats for you later on, mind. A naughty little bugger she is. So I think Chrissy's preparing for Friday. He's sat back hard at work playing Stardew on the Switch. Is he not supposed to be working? I thought that was supposed to be his birthday present as well, and that's not for a couple of weeks. You. Are you coming, sweetie? Come on. You're not too sure about the tripod, are you? Casserole was scared of the tripod. Working hard here in the mines, working away. Apart from the brief time playing Stardew on the tablet, as in maybe it was a couple of hours, I've only ever played it when we've all played. So we're going to be into the volcano and figure out what we're going to do on the island. Get the wiki open. We still have quite a few of those coconutty things, don't we? They get the golden nuggets or something like that, some sort of special thing. And we have to do something with the archaeologist fella as well for some reason. I can't quite remember what it is that we have to do. What's the matter, Chippy? Come here, little one. Yeah, somebody with a saw. Is that what you can hear in the distance? I have to get a list ready and then go and find. We did quite a few. I think that using the wiki thing, I got the ones that were like in the bits where you just had like walk around kind of thing and pick them up. But there was something else that we had to do. We had to like put like there was some sort of different coloured things on the stand in the dark bit of the forest. Like on the if you're like looking at the map sort of thing, it was on the right. I can't remember. You have to check. Royalty, you were taking notes, weren't you? Evening, Mr. Frodo. What's that? It's 7:30. I'm just working. Food to see some chickens. Hope you guys are behaving yourselves. So all I remember is that I made the farm look pretty and was trying to level up fishing. I can't even remember what level, what bits and bobs. I think I've still got quite a lot of things to level up on me character. I think you guys have maxed out most of yours, I think. It says meat. I think you saw chickens and then your head was spinning on KFC, wasn't it? Tell the truth, Frodo. He's a naughty boy. I tell Samwise on you. Oh, it's really awkward to change cameras. There we go. Eagle's just checking every single spot to make sure you didn't miss a single wormy. Mrs. Diesel, give him a slap. So are you just getting up now then, or are you heading? Or is this you picking up the truck to go on a run? I don't know where Batter's gone. At the first stop already should be running behind. Ouch! I felt that. Yeah, can I have to have a word with with both Mrs. Diesel and with Samwise? Let's turn that a little bit there. Aha. What's up, butter? You wanna come up? Aha. You're a funny little bugger, you know. See if I can just jiggle that across there just a bit more. Inches away. You know, come to see me, little chippy. Just keep looking back. Oh, Mr. Deal's got to put the kettle on for everybody. Them four little buggers. I think they're put off by the tripod. Alright, I'm going to go and see if one of them would like to come and play. We also get one over here. I'll just aim you up there so that the camera can go straight onto them when they're on my knee. Oh. See if I can do something without knocking over the sunshade. Come on then. Oh, you're getting big and heavy. Oh. Evening, Mr. Smith. 2 seconds. And one button. You can sit down, sweetie. There we go. You could go. My little chips. Your chin tickled. Oh. Big and juicy. You're a big softie is what you are. She's currently pushing into my chest because she wants to be closer for a hug. It's alright, sweetie. You're beautiful. Little troublemaker you are. You gonna sit down? Go on, sit yourself down, sweetie. You gonna rest on my hand? There you go. There you go, little chippy. See, my hands are all blown out. Complete contrast. Too many blacks. Maybe I should have worn like a bright t-shirt. Problem is I don't own one. Has it come back as it? I don't know what's going on today. The app that I use the Streamlabs app because it's the only thing that lets me customize my target. Because these streams, YouTube and Twitch break. If I try to download the stream on Twitch, it's fucked. It's not playable in the downloaded form. So I've got to make sure it goes to other sources so that I can keep a record of it. And this app is just being an absolute nightmare. But, what was it there that I was missing as well? Have you ever the YouTuber they've eaten? Yeah, I've seen like some of them of the eating nice gravy ate an entire bird once in one go. It had flown into the conservatory window back where we used to live, and are you okay, sweetie? It's all right. Just stay calm. It was flown into the conservatory window. I was going to get a little box just so I could pop it in, and it would give it a chance to sort of like recover. When I came back, the bird was gone, and all the girls were chasing gravy as she had a bird in the mouth. But it was too late because she'd already started its head off the ground. Was it I thought I was pale? You're positively close. I know it's if I move my hand over here, maybe it might go to like normal-ish colours, but it's just because of the contrast. Hello. You want a chin tickled? You want a tickle there? You want a tickle? I got you. I get you. Oh, you big softie. You want your chin tickled as well? Yeah? Yeah. Straighten up that wing. Get you all tidy. Eh? Can I just rotate that round a smidge? See, it's the contrast again of the black. The black top is blowing out all of her colours on her back. Oh. My little babies. Oh, these are always my happy little girls. We might even get some pairs, because chicken pairs pair as well. I'm never certain if it'll pick up. Are you happy there, little butters? You would rather be sat where Chips is sat, won't you? Because that's the premium spot, isn't it? That's the #1 spot. You get the best cuddle when you're in this seat. Oh. You're a good girl. You need to wash your head though. You've got some muck here on the top. she's molting as well, so they're all losing feathers. Hey, gotta be nice to the baby. Alright, Chips. I can't quite see because the clamp for the camera is covering half of the screen. I can't see anything that goes on in between my hands there on the whole centre. I can't see a thing, so I don't know what's happening there. I can see what's happening here, and I can see what's happening here, but that's it. Calzone, well, sorry, Carlos even, welcome in there as well. Hope you've been keeping out of trouble. I'm thinking of Calzone, I hope you're recovering nicely as well there. Are you out of isolation now from the COVID? Tickle you. Let's just see if I can reach that. Tighten. There we go. Just out of range. Oh. You going to sleep? You going to sleep, sweeties? It's like I can stroke you both at the same time. You a happy girl? Still got to watch out for Butter because Butter's the boss and she'll peck the others to let them know that she's the boss. Won't you, sweetie? Oh. Big fluff ball. Your sister's hiding. Hmm? And they're both going to sleep. So what sort of plans have all you troublemakers got for the rest of the afternoon? I'll tickle you. There you go. Give this game a go, then off to work. Phone in a sec. What's that? Watch someone stroke his chickens. No, they're little babies. Aren't you? You little baby. You got you. Tickle your chin. Oh, careful, careful. Yeah. Hi, Stir-Fri. You come to sit with us as well? Uh-oh, we could be getting a third. Come here, sweetie. You're a good girl. Uh-huh. You tell everybody. Driving and trying to run over people. Well, it's a hobby. I got you. I got you. Ooh, big yawn. Steady. I've got you. You're not gonna fall. I know. You tell everybody. How much of a troublemaker you are. Hi, Chips. I'm gonna sit down, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Wanna go down? Wanna go down, sweetie? Alright. There you go. You staying up, Chips? Or do you want to go down as well? Hey? You want to make up your mind? Don't have to go down. A lot, Mr. Smith. Oh. Because well, whenever we get like some of the notifications, it'll pop up on the screen with the little picture of like a whole load of them. Because they can sit on my knee, they can sit on my shoulders, sitting on my arm. Go on then, sweetie. You going down? There you go. Let's switch that over to this camera. Oh, there's the little troublemakers. But all four of these can and do sit on my knee together. Don't use little troublemakers. I wonder where Batter's at. I'll see if I can bring her over. She's obviously she's a bit more skittish than the others. But even if she settles on my knee for just a minute, so you can see how big she's getting. Covered in soil as well. I wonder which troublemakers did that. Are you secretly enjoying this little bug? Come with me. It's alright. Oh, squeeze under the sunshade. It's okay, little munchkin. Oh. It's the Matty. Welcome in there, mate. I just nipped over across the garden for a moment there. Just going to tip the camera. Turn it back around, tighten the screw, and button. There she is. It's okay, sweetie. I know. Do you want to sit down? What sort of trouble have you been up to? It's the Matty. In Chicken Time CGT. Look at the babies. Oh, this is a little Batter. You're the baby of the group, aren't you? You're still not 100% sure. But you're getting there. You know that you're safe when you're on my knee. You just get a little frightened, don't you, sometimes? Okay, welcome in there, Samwise, as well. Frodo's been causing trouble. And you need to give him a good clip round the ear. It's okay. You want to sit down? You want to sit down, do your feathers? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Looks like they're working today again. I'll be having a busy day tomorrow. I've got a stack of accounts to do. Should technically be doing it today, but whilst there was a gap in the weather, and I've been wanting to do this for like how many weeks? Was that everyone showed up to play with the girls? Yeah, my little babies, aren't you? You're my extra baby, you, because you are the baby of the group. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. So I think of all the games that you can buy with that you'll never play with all that extra money you're earning. As long as one of them ain't grime. Oh, crap, that game was awful. Wasn't it? Wasn't it awful, sweetie? Yeah. You got all the puppies out today as well, there, CGD? How many runs are you on today? Hello. You okay? There you go. Oh, just about ready for the last one for the day. Oh, you okay? You're pushing right into me, sweetie. You can't climb up any closer unless you want to sit on my shoulder again. Do you want to sit on my hand? There you go. There you go. You've got a hold of my finger now. You've got a hold of my finger. Oh, as long as you're happy. The way the light's contrasting in here, she's just all I can see in the camera is she's completely white. But from your hands across there, you can see a little bit of the texture of her feathers in the shadow. What's that? A Dalmatian French bull and a little tink. Love Frenchie's Chrissy's sister has three. I could never half the breeds. I could never tell you what they all are, what flavour. The Dalmatians are the spotty ones. I know what a collie looks like. I kind of know what the husky style ones do. Like look like. But it's like all the different flavours. Oh, are you comfy there, sweetie? Having a nice little rest. You just relax. See, you're getting used to the idea of getting cuddles, aren't you? It's taken a long time to get you here. About 6+ months since we got you. You're a little tiny chick with no comb as well. Look how big your comb's got. You're a good girl. I've got you. You see something? You're scruffy. Something about your white feathers. It does show up the muck. Get a sponge and wash your head. You alright? I think she's starting to molt as well. Generally when one starts, they all kind of like jump in thinking, oh, well, if one's doing it, we'll all do her feathers. Speckled was the worst for when she molted. You used to have to keep her in. She molted like in the wintry time as well, the last time she molted. And when Speckled does, she strips all of her feathers. She looks like sort of chicken out of the frozen section. Rather than like, the smart choice all the other girls do. They do little feathers here and there in sections, but no, not Speckled. Looking like a plucked chicken she did. You right there, sweetie? Have yourself a little nap. Good girl. This one would be any hot tub. Oh well, we're going to do the hot tub stream after. You're alright there, little one. Enjoying that? Can I get some little purrs today? Eh? Little purr babies? Get some little purrs yesterday. Oh. You're a good girl. Are you guys doing the hot tub stream? oh, you gotta do it in your dino costumes. That's how you offer it to her. It certainly sounds like it. What, did I jiggle you? Is that why you're staring at me? Oh. Little batter. Don't you? Batter chicken. Especially the dino costumes in the hot tub would mix well. I think it'd be a good laugh. I think Frodo's up for it. Oh, sorry, not hot tub dinos though. Oh, that's what the people want. Put it on the TikTokery thing. Playing Hark in a dino costume. Are you okay there, little one? I tickled your chin. Yeah. Are you okay? I gotta watch out because she has squirty poops. And if you squirty poop on me, I have to go and change my trousers. Oh, yes, sweetie. It's CGD. Thank you. Okay, can I grab it? Can I grab it? Thank you so much for the bits there, CGD. Ooh. It's all right, sweetie. Oh, come here. Let me put my arm around you. I'll tickle you. You're all right. But CGD, thank you so much there for the bits. Ooh. Ah, no. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. This has gone horribly wrong. Roasty as well. Thank you again. There's so much for the bits. 2 seconds. There's a major catastrophe brewing here. But thank you so much, guys. As well, this is as well a special stream. Batter, you know the rules. If you sat up there, you've got to face forward. I don't want your squirty butt facing my ear. Are you settling down? So you're settling down, I'll put the camera up on you. Are you alright? Are you settled? Are you calm? Mm-hmm. Can I rotate that? Where'd the chicken go? The chicken decided that it wanted to be on my shoulder. I can't get it any closer. There you go, you little bugger. Gotcha. This little bugger. But guys, once again, thank you so much as well for the bits there, Roasty and CGD. I said today is a special stream as well because it's a thank you as well, as I was showing you at the start. The couldn't have done it without you to get the new enclosure, or the enclosure repaired, and the lighting for it. And you guys are absolutely amazing and completely nuts. Although I'm debating whether or not this one here might be more nuts. It's still open for debate, isn't it? What's up? Are you sitting there or do you want to come down? Where do you want to be? If you want that spot, you can have it. Only you and Butter can go up there because the other two are face packers. The Casserole used to sit on my shoulder. Casserole was a lot bigger as well, and she'd sit and my ear would be almost under her wing, and I could hear her little heart beating all the time. I tickle you. You want to go down? Do you want to come up as well? Come on, little chippy. Oh, you don't like that noise, do you? Come on, Chippy. There you go. Right, what I'm going to do is... Sit down. Sit down. Oh. Bolt needs to be undone. You just wait there, little crazy chicken. Still too high. Oh, there we go. There you go, little chippy. What's this you got stuck in your beak? Hang on, come here, I'll clean your beak. Here, eat one. Alright then, if you want that left in your beak, or you can wipe your beak on me. I don't know if it's on the camera, but on my knee is all these funny little lines. And it's actually scrambled egg from your supper, isn't it? Because every night you come and wipe your beak on my knee before you come for your hug. There you go, little chips. Ain't she beautiful? A little batter sitting on my shoulder there as well. Jealous butter sitting on the ground. The sun's gone behind the cloud now, so you can see our feathers a little bit more easily, I think. Here you go. You sit down there, butters. Oh, you all right up there, butter? Oh, you pressed the wrong button, Mr. Smith. Hashtag blame Chrissy. You do no feathers, butter. Oh, you big softy, aren't you, Chips? Gotcha. I've got you. Little Chips is enjoying that. She's leaning right into it when I'm tickling her chin. Oh, see, she's losing feathers as well because she's molting. There you go. Oh, little baby. Little Chippy. Are you snuggling in? You gonna give us some purrs? Eh? Everyone wants to hear your little purrs. There you go. Crazy girl. And the only one that's not up on me in some way, shape or form is Stir-Fri. She's at my feet though. She can't figure out quite how to get past the tripod to get up. I've got two on my knee, one on my shoulder. You doing your feathers there, little one? Stay, little one. You are one chunky monkey. Sit down. Yeah, we only have 4 now. I had a lot more in the past. These ones are all just little babies though. Batter and this one being butter even, and Stir-Fri on the ground there. The 2 reds, and they're about 18 months ish old. And Chips here and Batter, the white one on my shoulder, they're probably about 8 months, I would say, probably given like the time from when they were chicks to when we got them. Because we got you in March, didn't we? Got you around about my birthday. Are you doing my hair now? Eh? Yeah, I know it's a mess. It just does what it wants. I don't get involved. Oh. You snuggle in there, Chips. You look like a sleepyhead. You a sleepyhead? Oh. Question for you guys on your ends. Has the watermark thing been flashing on and off throughout the stream today? Last time I could see it flashing on and off across the entire screen, like on the stream feed, but they've made some changes to the app, and it took me an hour to get the app to actually go live. Even then, the first time it went live, it decided it was going to do it in portrait mode. I've noticed it used to be that it would put a little tiny logo like in the bottom corner here, which perfectly fine, I think, to use the app for free. But last time we did it, or last couple of times, it was this huge watermark that like every 10 seconds flashed on and off on the screen. But it wouldn't let me just go live today. I've had to like sign into all different accounts and everything to get it to actually work. It was right pain in the ass, wasn't it, little Chips? There you go. Oh, Tosk, welcome in there, mate. Was that, my dad used to keep... Oh, what are you doing up there? Careful. You'll fall. Sorry, what was I saying there? My dad used to keep chickens when I was little. I think he watched The Good Life too much, yeah. Yeah, that was, well, we got chickens with my stepdad. He used to watch that show as well. And when we lost him, he always wanted the chickens. He had the chickens for 2 weeks before we lost them, and then you know, the babies became mine. And I've had all you girls ever since, haven't I? Chris needs to go to a meeting, so I need to turn the... Oh, tell me it's cancelled. Well, thank you though, both Chrissy and Roasty as well there for coming in. You two behave yourselves, and we'll catch you later on. But once again, thank you as well, and thank you as well for the bits and everything as well that you guys have done. You're absolutely amazing, complete madman. What was that? What was that little chip? I'll tickle you, man. You alright? Are you getting used to the idea still sitting on my shoulder? It's alright. Get comfy, sweetie. Just put the video feed between the beaten rotis. Exactly. They don't like to see it. Definitely, this is better than any meeting that you could possibly be having. Oh, careful, careful. Are you okay? You're still not sure where's the good seat, eh? Oh, little batter has just curled right into the side of my head. Just behave there though, okay? Are you going to sleep there, butter? She's a good girl. I'll tickle you. I got you. There you go. It's our little purr, sweetie. Well, if the chicken just laughed at Mr. Smith. I don't blame her. You alright there, sweetie? I'll tickle your chin. That butter going to sleep on the end. Having a nap. They're good little babies. You're just resting on my finger there. Enjoying your neck tickles. Okay. What's the matter, butter? Oh, little butter's going to sleep. Got batter on my shoulder doing her feathers. And little Chippy here can't make up her mind if she wants to sleep or enjoy her neck tickles. What's up, little one? I can see you. Oh, little yawn. Just go to sleep with all you lot curled up on my knee. I fell asleep loads of times with Casserole on my shoulder. Oh, is that you? Is that you wanting down, sweetie? To walk down my arm if you want to go down. Or are you just enjoying being out of range and being pecked by butter? Why are you sitting back down? There we go. You alright there, butter? Enjoying your feathers. There you go. You want down? Uh-huh. Climb down my arm. There you go, you're okay. Don't know how we're going to get you past butter though. That'll be the next challenge. It will, butter. Down onto my leg. Or are you going to sit there? Are you hot? Are you hot on my shoulder? You need to cool down. They've all come to have a spy. On the butter. Down you go. You going down as well, Chippy? Making me do work on the day ending in Y. I know, it's just outrageous, Chrissy. Look at this, you've got me covered in mud, you are. No. Are you alright, sweetie? Do you want to go down? Want to hop onto that leg? I can get you down. I've got you. You're not going to fall. There you go. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. That way tightens it. Have we lost signal again? The counter's going up. I can still see a bit rate. Still got a red dot over there. I assume that we're still live. I don't know what the hell's going on with this one at the minute. Probably another feature of the app. Maybe that's why they don't have the watermark, but they just keep on buggering up the stream. Maybe that's how they get you to pay the 200 quid a year to remove the waterlock thing. Is it back up again there though? I don't know where it cut off, but I was saying what on earth is the Chicken Dance remix? This is something I'm going to have to look up on YouTube later on. Where you going, little ones? Oh. All doing their digging along the fence. I was like, yep, we're back there, Chrissy, is it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one today. I can't see the full diagnostic information because the big bar is right in the middle of the screen. I can like look around slightly just to see that the timer is clocking up. We're just coming to an hour and a half. Although in the chat window it says 42 minutes. Just something on the sound alerts. Oh, I'll have to have a little rummage. I know there's the Chicken Attack song is in there. If you've seen that music video. What you two found? You're digging on the same spot. Oh, almost couldn't grab it there. Tusk, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits there. As I keep saying, the stream is a big thank you all to you guys to show you what you have been able to help us do to keep the chickens all safe for the winter. But thank you so much there. Oh, it's all right, sweetie. It was just the thing moving. Gotta grab those. Yep. See if I can. It's like when we did the jigsaw stream, wasn't it? And I was like, because it was like right in the middle of the thing, and see if I could grab it. But thank you again, there, Tusk, and thank you everybody as well for joining in this madness. As well, in a few weeks' time, I want to say the 18th of November. I've only published the Halloween week this week on the Discord for the schedule, but I think it's the 18th of November is the 1,000 Nights of Streaming stream. I want to do a giveaway on it, but I can't quite decide what we're going to give away. Maybe a handful of Steam vouchers, because it was too complicated to do the when I used to do the giveaways like originally, and it was the Xbox Game Pass subscriptions. They were too much of a fanny on, and I think that the last two went to people that had never even joined the stream before. But now of course we do it with the you've got to have the hens to enter. Exclamation mark hens or exclamation mark profile. see how many have accumulated. I'd imagine I'll just be doing it the same as last time. It's 100 a turn, which I'm fairly confident all of you guys have already got. More than 100 to enter. Maybe we'll do the marbles in it as well. We'll do a marble run, and whoever gets the whoever wins in the run wins the prize. I was considering doing like game of your choice to the value of a certain amount as well. Or I could we could maybe do some games that give away some of the games that I've tortured you all with over the years. How about the complete collection of putt-putt? See what those little buggers are doing. I know Chrissy would jump for that. What you found, Stir-Fri? If I sort of like skin egg things, it's like a fug. The biker chicken. Love me some putt-putt, eh, Chrissy? Day before the 1,000 days as well. I know we've already done it twice before, but we're going to play one of my favourite games in an all-nighter. We're going to be doing the Grim Fandango again. I don't know whether or not to do it from the console or do it from the PC. It might be more convenient to play it from the console. That's probably what I'll do anyway. It visually looks the same anyway. Oh yeah, we're going to do the 12-hour chess simulator, weren't we? We should do that for a charity event. Chair simulator. See how many times we die from overexerting ourselves sitting on a chair in Chair Simulator. That creepy voice as well. I don't know if it came when I was doing the screen shares. Like I never know if when I share the games it comes through on there, but it has this creepy voice that just goes like chair whenever you're like sitting down or standing up and. Yep, chair. CGD. Is it Walking Simulator? That was you on GT8. Yeah, she must be walking around for hours looking for a car. It was the other day when I was it the weekend when I was watching you, Mr. Smith, and your character seemed like it was just lying down having a nap for ages. Did you ever find the zombies? Cause I don't recall, like, when I've been, like, watching it, I know, granted, like, some I've been, like, half watching whilst I was working, I don't remember seeing any of our NPCs walking around over it. Maybe I just missed them. Yeah, I had them set too low, so there's none spawning in. Definitely a hashtag blame Chrissy. Are we on the wide angle or are we on the zoomy angle? Change over. There we go. You still see them playing. Oh. Hey, don't be mean to poor little bugger. To see what the weather's all like and see if I can figure out what on earth was going on with the technical issues today. Because it keeps on cutting out, even though the access point is, what, 2 meters away from us? We'll try, because I keep trying to do these sort of streams, but it's always the weather. The weather just completely shafts it. Or there was a couple of days where I had really, really nice weather, but I was absolutely exhausted because some crazy Irish bloke kept me up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I can see you, little batter. Chips is having a good old dig down here. I like that they're all hanging around here. I can stay sat in the shed. I can just rotate the camera a little bit. You having a little shake there, sweetie? There you go. Had to put the mesh all the way down here because Stir-Fri kept on jumping on that fence and then going to jump onto the taller fence between the gardens. Hashtag blame easy. Was there really not one in for him? Surely there should have been. Oh, that's another one we'll have to add to the list. Because we need a blame easy. We need a blame Frodo. Blame Samwise. Surely not. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit more of all 4 of them there. Oh yes, of course, but we need those ones as well there, Samwise. Pair of troublemakers. Always up to no good, you two. What you spotted, little one? Uh-huh. Love the little noises they make. The Casserole used to have a little chirp that almost sounded like thank you when we used to give her stuff. Was that worship for the good ones and blame for the troublemakers? Well, one of those allegedly well-behaved ones already has a blame command. I wish I could have recorded it as well before we lost Casserole. I mean, she had this hilarious little run But also when you give her a bit of cheese, she'll love the Wednesday and cranberry cheese, and give her a tiny little piece, and she'll do a little happy dance. Soundscape Gaming, welcome in there, mate. Having a garden stream today. Watching my little babies play. What sort of trouble you been up to? You've been behaving yourself. Let's just crank that up a little bit if that's where they're going to stand. Oh. So for those of you as well, we have, where's my finger? The white one there is batter. Then we have chips. We have butter just here. And then behind we have stir-fri. These two are the oldest, of it'll be about 18 months. And those two are going to be about eight-ish months. I know we got them in March, but obviously they were still like babies then though. Codex as well, welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you getting yourself up to as well? I say we're having a little play in the garden this afternoon. In between the stream cutting out for reasons apparently. I think I actually know possibly why, but I can't change the setting without closing the app. Well, technically it would suspend the app. It wouldn't close it, but it would probably bugger the stream in the process. So we'll have to live with the cutouts. We're working, yeah. Up to no good in other words. Yeah, we've been trying to do a garden stream for ages. I think we've done about 30 or so of them. You can see them all over on the YouTubes. Oh, that's the girls away. Oh, I'm just going to have to get out of my chair. If they've gone all the way up there. Hang on. I'll get my tablet. Oh. This is why this thing's got a hand strap on it. Oh, let's go. Where are the little buggers gone? Where have all the little buggers gone? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, one leg's longer than the other, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah. Plunk. Ah. Evening tiramisu. Everyone come to play on the digging patch. There you go. Right, since they're there, right, I'm going to have to put the chat down for 2 minutes. I'm going to get the shovel. Actually, if we're still live, which I'm hoping we are, luckily we've never lost any to a fox or anything, but we do have mesh going all the way up. And they are safe inside of this big enclosure that we have here. But you know what, before we do what I was going to do, let's just have a little zoom around. I'm hoping that it's all back there. I don't know what you've missed. I'm going to change over to the other lens just to make things a little bit easier for us. There we go. So as we have like all the mesh around the outside to keep everything out from that sort of bit. You know, we also have this running down here. You can see the network cable for the access point that I bring down here for when we stream. Attach it to the top of the shed. But they also have their enclosure here, which is all multiple layers. Where there's so many things to block anything from getting in here, all the way around the perimeter as well. Was it you go get a gun and protect them from the foxes? They've made a right mess in their bloody enclosure today. Look at they spilled salad all over the floor and tipped over one of their tables. Messy buggers. But they're all a bit frightened at the top there at the minute. Let's just hop over here. Come on, you four. Just going to angle that down a smidge. Just going to pop the chat down for a second. Oh, there we go. That'll balance there. you go. Come on. I'll get the shovel for you. Yeah, I thought that would get your attention. Is that on frame? Yeah. You've got to let us dig it out before you start digging in it. There you go. Oh, there's a big one. You got it? There you go. I'll dig a little bit of this, then I'll read the chat. Watch out, you. You could have given us a chance to dig it. There you go. Oh, that was a big one. Oh. Wasn't that a chicken wants to be yet? As soon as I get the shovel. One of my girls we had a long time ago, she used to almost ride it down. She'd like sit on the footplate thing on it. Here they all come. Come on, Chippy, you going to dig as well? Pull that up a smidge and we'll get them in frame. I keep jiggling it. What's that there? I'm just scanning further up past the Ada bits. You missed him. Yeah. We've had like about an hour or so of them just sitting on my knee getting cuddles. Happy little babies. So rather than trying to angle it, I'll just move the camera back. Just do it the lazy way. There you go, little Chippy. Come on back there, it's alright. That big bird's gone. She's slowly edging out from where she was hiding. They're good little girls though. Aren't you? Even you, butter. Oh, they're away. I think that big bird's put them off. It's probably still around here devouring the bird that it swiped. Hopefully we're still in range. You girls gonna have a little dig over here. Who's that chip? Oh. Me little babies. Don't forget as well, if you save up your channel points, we have key rings with little pictures of the babies on. We have the playing cards, the postcards with the picture on the front and a little story on the back. I don't know how many sets of those I've got left, but like the Pokemon, you've got to collect them all. Whichever ones we've got 2 more window stickers, and once they're gone, that's it. Because I'm never having those pain in the arse things printed again. They were I paid to get manufactured. Like the window stickers that go to the glass. Normally I could press the button and get the little slideshow to come up, but we don't have any of the bonus bits out here. You alright there, little ones? what was deleted there, CGD? I haven't got direct access to Ada, so I can't see what she's deleted. But 2 seconds, tiramisu, and I will go and grab another little handful of mealworms. Oh, just leave the chat here for a minute. Yeah, right, what have I got here? Was that Ada got mad? See the message, there's nothing wrong with it. Ada, don't beat anyone up. I don't get it, right? Because as I've said before, I went through everything to make sure that you guys have immunity. I don't know. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Okay, we have some. Oh, yep, she's not waiting. She's like, I want those wormies. Hang on, I'm gonna tip it down. You ready? Getting all those wormies? Shake it off. There you go. Little bonus gift there for you girls. from Tiramisu. You okay there, sweetie? Where are you going? They not let you get in there. I'll give you your own little stash later on. She gets her own little stash before she goes to bed anyway. Poor baby. Ooh, all the way back under the tree. Uh-huh. They're funny buggers. Oh, my back. Oh, almost fell over. None of this does my hip any good, you know. There you go. Playing under the thing. Oh. I think though, we've been playing out for almost 2 hours. It's coming up on 4 o'clock. I'll need to go to Falkirk in about an hour and a quarter. And I've got to get all these cables tidied away. So I think we'll call it for there. So I hope you've enjoyed playing out with the girls today. Also there we have, I have 3 weird chickens. One runs anywhere like, and likes to hide in holes. Second is scared of everything. Oop, pardon me. That sandwich will come back up. Sits on my knee and no one else's. Oh, they're good little babies. But we will. I never know whether or not can I trigger a raid from here. I know I can't join it. Is there any? I'm just going to lose chat for a minute. Is there anybody online? Oh, I hate this app. How do you get back to? I just want to get back to the home screen to see if anyone's online. How do you get out of this? I'm trapped in the dashboard. How do I close the app down and come back to it? Right, I technically lost chat now. I've never been able to do a successful raid from here. Is there anyone online that I follow? Oh, can I spell his name? That's the problem as well. I'm going to try and spell his name, but I'm not going to be able to join you in chat. So if you could go over and just say hello from me, if I can trigger it. If not, I'll see you all later on. Oh, hang on. I can't figure out how. That's what I hate about this app. It's an absolute mess on here. I might not be able to do it at all. I don't think I can get back to the chat. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. What's this button do? Maybe you click there. Alright, that's brought the chat up now, but the problem I've got now is I can't remember how to spell his name now because I found it on going on. Forget it. It's too awkward because I can't spell any of the names from here. So we'll just have to wrap it up there, unfortunately. But I hope you've all enjoyed that there. A nice little bit of fun because we haven't done the garden stream like this for ages. You can see all the previous ones I said over on the YouTubes there. But once again, thank you all for coming in and joining in the madness for a couple of hours. And thank you all again, because I said, with you guys' support, we couldn't have got the enclosure redone to protect the girls for the winter, and to have like all the lights and everything to go inside of it now as well. So thank you all. These are all complete nutters. But thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to have to take this out of here so that I can get to the end stream button. Just undo this clamp. There we go, some free cam. You gonna say goodbye, girls? Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good night. We'll be back later on with some Counter-Strike. So if you guys want to join in, free to play game, no excuse. Come along and we'll have a bit of a giggle. So thanks for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.